Well, there's a beautiful sunrise back behind me, the river. I'm leaving Ribadeo on my way to Lourenza, and the weather's supposed to change today. It's kind of windy, which may indicate something's blowing in. It's a bit overcast, so I have a feeling it's going to be rainy. I've got about 17 miles today, so it should be shorter than yesterday, which is good. My calf is feeling a little sore after yesterday, but we'll see how that goes. So I need to find my way out of the city and into the mountains as we start to head south. So I know I'm in Galicia now, A, because the marker said so, but B, it gives the kilometers to Santiago, so it begins a countdown clock, if you will, as to the kilometers left to go to get to Santiago. We're looking backward to Ribadeo and the ocean one last time to see the ocean as I climb up into the mountains. Well, today is day 8, which is the halfway point in days, and according to that marker back there, I have 113 miles left to go to get to Santiago, which means I should be over the halfway mark as far as miles already. I had 117 as of yesterday, so we should be on the downhill side of both things after today. Well, this is so much nicer walking than yesterday. It's hillier and we're going to be climbing more, but the views are great. The forest is nice. We're on these small back roads where nobody's actually driving. It's very nice conditions. So I feel more like I'm back up on the Primitivo now, which is not surprising because this is going through similar mountains. Not as high, but similar. So all is good. Couple of musical notes. Yesterday, passed by some Italians. They passed by me. We stopped for a moment as we were walking and figured out that they were from Italy and I was from the United States. And when they found that out, they pointed out to me that yesterday was Bruce Springsteen's birthday, almost as if that was like the 4th of July or some holiday that I would have known about. And they said they were very much into Bruce, and obviously they are, to know his birthday. The other thing, this morning at breakfast, they turned on the radio. I was the only one there, and it was the Jackson 5, which brings you way back. So pretty funny. Music binds the world together. Well, we're climbing our big climb for the day. We're not at the top, but the steepest part's done, and the wind is blowing like 50 miles an hour. I'm sure you can hear it, and there you can begin to see it. But because we're walking very often in between rows of trees and covered by shrubbery on either side, it sort of protects us, and it actually feels nice. So onward to the top of our climb. Well, yesterday in 21 miles, I found one place open at like mile 19. And so far, this is the second place. And it's mile 14 today. I don't need to stop here, but it's sure nice that these are open. Well, mile 15 brought a pretty decent climb back out of the valley and up onto the shoulder of the mountain. And I'm kind of hoping the last 2 miles of my trip today will be like this, just right across the top of the ridge, maybe dropping down into the town, I'm not sure. But feels good to be up here, and the wind is still blowing. Well, I'm within a mile of my destination, Vilanova de Lourenza. I see a town down there, which I think is it. This is another one of those nights where I'm staying at a place that's outside of town, that they're actually picking me up from here, and then they'll bring me back here in the morning. So if this is indeed the town, which you never know, it looks like it's going to end up being close to the 17 miles that it was supposed to be. I got lucky with the weather, no rain. Maybe it's to come, but I was very lucky. So until mañana, the sit out. Nice sitting area. Nice view from out there. And here's the breakfast and dinner area, which is quite nice. And he just told me that he has been doing a lot of remodeling, and every year has a lot of remodeling to do. And that's some of the grounds outside, which, as you see, it's raining, so I'm not going to get to see much of what's out there. And the view from my window, he's got a very tall Oreo and a lot of several outbuildings there.